My good colleague here, they are creating as people power. It's got to be self-defeating. Because those who study European history, Napoleon III brought a lot of excitement because just because the name Napoleon. So we have a young group of individuals. It should be probably 5 years younger than me. They are very popular. No other opposition candidate would get more votes than Bobby Wine, take it or leave it. But they even don't know where they are going.
Why do you say that?
It's my opinion. I've not borrowed this head. I've been living with it.
I'm just asking you, justify why you think so.
Yes, I'm explaining. You cannot even see the pothole ahead of you. A pothole, Salam Musumba passed 10 years ago, you know. So that euphoria, that excitement being generated, I personally see it as not being sustainable for a very long time. And it's good to encourage people. It's about time to do it. We shall make it. But I think people power and NAP should concentrate more on engaging the veterans, the Salams of this world, the best day of this world. If you think you can do it alone, you wait and see. The world is not going to end in February. I am from the north. I used to command 70 polling stations in Karamoja, Acholi, up to West Nile. I can assure you, there is only one person who is putting on a red flag and a small office in Peja in Gulu. The entire north, you don't see people power. So who is going to protect those polling stations? This is not selling ice cream. This is trying to capture state power. There is no one there. There is not even a single person who has declared he wants to be an MP.
That's true.
I'm telling you, please, I'm a role model to many of them. They look up to me. There's a young boy.
Is that your perception or the reality?
Just mention me one candidate in Acholi for people power for parliament.
George, do you
have super glue in your mouth? It's not there. So this kind of euphoria, hey. But I can tell you there are FDC candidates, there are DP candidates. So we need to move together. So I am cautioning the mouths to stop trying to envy, and the envy that would turn into jealousy of Bobby Wine. And I'm also restraining the Bobby Wines and my good colleague that we live in a real world. If you think the world is so cosmetic, then the time is coming. People are just, even tomorrow we may hear that you have left NAP.
Okay.
Because the ground beneath you is moving. The ground is moving. And we are telling you, hey, the ground is moving. You're saying, hey, we are going. But what I can certainly say, I had in some...
Is that why you left FDC, the ground moved?
FDC actually...
You see, while you jump from place to place, some of us have FDC, a bit of stability.
Because you've just started. FDC actually is the ground. The ground is not just moving, it is on the ground. So to the extent that they are even having a sham presidential election. Amoriat and Ambassador, they are moving in the same car to the headquarters because they don't want the world to see that FDC is dead. The thing is dead. There's no competition inside there.
Okay, thank you.
Joseph, is it not fair for the veterans to talk about the jealousy thing?
Absolutely.
Yes,
it's fair.
In 1 minute.
In about
and for me to respond to what he said.
I just want to say,